My name is S. Ashok Kumar. Welcome to my channel. In this part, I am going to explain or I am going to understand you about the parathyroid gland. So the name directly indicates these parathyroid gland itself associated with the thyroid gland. As we know, thyroid gland, if you see this one, thyroid gland consists of two lobes. When you see the dorsal side, you can see like this. Okay, na? So this thyroid gland, each lobe, this is one lobe, this is another lobe. Each lobe associated with the two parathyroid glands. So how many parathyroid glands are present? There are 4 parathyroid glands associated with the thyroid gland. The next point related to this parathyroid gland release parathyroid hormone. You can call it as a PTG or parat hormone. Parat hormone. What is importance of parathyroid hormone or parat hormone? You know, this parathyroid hormone is hypercalcemic hormone. What is the meaning of hypercalcemic hormone? This is responsible for increase in the blood calcium level. So who is against this parathyroid hormone? That is a thyrocalcitonin or calcitonin produced by the stromal cells of the thyroid gland. Now I am going to explain about the calcium homeostasis. What is the meaning of calcium homeostasis? Maintaining the blood calcium level as a constant in the blood. Now take a case. The case 1 is when blood calcium level is high. So when the blood calcium level is higher than the normal, now this blood calcium want to decrease. In this situation, what's going to happen? When the blood calcium level is high, it stimulates thyroid gland. That is nothing but parafollicular cells of thyroid gland to release TCT. What is the meaning of TCT? Thyrocalcitonin. Thyrocalcitonin released into the blood when the blood calcium level is high. So how these thyrocalcitonin or calcitonin decrease the blood calcium level? That's the simple thing is that TCT stimulate or activate osteoblast cells. Simple. As we know, bone made up of 2 important cells, osteoblast and osteoclast cells. These TCT stimulates the osteoblast cells. When these osteoblast cells get stimulated, automatically what happened? They undergo multiplication. When they are undergoing multiplication, automatically what happened? The excess calcium in the blood, they are involving in the bone formation. That is called as a bone mineralization. So as a result of bone mineralization, what is happening? Bone synthesis is increasing, that nothing but the blood calcium gradually decreases. That is why this TCT is also called as a hypocalcemic hormone. Decreases the blood calcium level by activating the osteoblast cell. Simultaneously, to remember, these osteoblast cells and osteoclast cells both are antagonistic. These TCT activating the osteoblast cells means opposite side, these TCT inhibiting the activity of osteoclast cells also. So automatically when the blood calcium level become decreasing. Next time take the case 2. The case 2 is when blood calcium level is low. So constantly if TCT is there, definitely blood calcium level become low. When these blood calcium level become low, they stimulate parathyroid gland, this gland, to release parathyroid hormone. So parathyroid hormone produced in the blood when the blood calcium level is low. Now parathyroid hormone responsibility to increase the blood calcium level. How means I am telling the way one. Way one. Simple one. These parathyroid hormones activate osteoclast cells of bone. Osteoclast again is the TCT. Automatically osteoclast cells, what happened? They causes bone demineralization. Bone demineralization is nothing, bone dissolution, bone breakdown. Automatically from that bone the calcium enters into the blood, automatic blood calcium level will increase. The next one is a next way to increase the blood calcium level. So this PTH stimulate synthesis of, very important, calcitriol. Stimulates the synthesis of calcitriol. Somewhere we heard na calcitriol. That's nothing but active form of vitamin D. That's nothing but calcitriol in our body. What is this calcitriol will do? This calcitriol, it increases absorption of calcium from GIT, that is the gastrointestinal tract. So automatically whatever the calcium we are taking through food, that making the calcium fastly to enter into the blood, automatically blood calcium level will increase. The next way is, the third way is like this PTH increases reabsorption of calcium from kidneys. And if any small amount of calcium is passing through urine, that calcium is reabsorbing into the blood, automatically blood calcium level will increase. So finally how it is achieved? Parathyroid hormone through these ways, it increases the blood calcium level. That is why PTH is also called as a hypercalcemic hormone. Now you can tell TCT and PTH, are they synergic or antagonistic? Definitely PTH and TCT both are antagonistic. TCT is hypocalcemic hormone. Parathyroid hormone is a hypercalcemic hormone. These are the diseases. So this is how that blood is that calcium is maintaining almost normal concentration or constant concentration in the blood. That maintaining that one is called as a calcium homeostasis. After explaining the calcium homeostasis, now I am going to tell about the disorders of parathyroid gland or disorders of parathyroid hormone. The first I am telling about hypoparathyroidism. What is the meaning of hypoparathyroidism? There is a lower synthesis of parathyroid hormone. Okay. So the thing that results muscular tetany. That muscular tetany involves muscular tetanus involves rapid spasms due to low calcium level in blood. As we know, when there is a lower synthesis or lower presence of parathyroid gland, that hormone, that means there is a dominant presence of TCT. So what is the function of TCT? Hypocalcemia. That means that results low calcium level. That is why the muscles unable to contract properly in the correct time. That results rapid spasms. That is because that muscular tetany comes under hypoparathyroidism. The next one is the hyperparathyroidism. What is the meaning of hyperparathyroidism? Excess synthesis of parathyroid hormone. So when there is excess production, automatically what happened? Blood calcium level will increase. That first one is a renal calculi. That is called formation of kidney stones. Okay, the next one is osteoporosis. Osteoporosis involves weakening of bones. So mainly this osteoporosis you can see in the females after menopause. That is because of the rapid decrease in the estrogen level. So these are the disorders of parathyroid hormone. You have to remember to the NEET exam point of view. So till now, if you understand this parathyroid gland, calcium homeostasis and their disorders, you can like and share this video to your friends. So definitely this video, this topic chemical coordination, it helps you for your board exams and also NEET exam. Definitely NEET exam you will get 3 to 4 questions. Those questions 100% they will cover in my topic. Board exams, if you want any notes, you can comment below. Definitely I will provide you. Thank you.